Sean, you're entering your 7th consecutive season with Accrington. How does this season feel compared to the others?
Pretty much the same, to be honest. You know, we come in, work hard pre-season and get ready for the first game of the season, and that's when it starts. You know, I'm not a big fan of pre-season, if I'm honest with you. I don't enjoy it. And
we see that in you running at the back.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it. It's just one of them where you've got to try and get through without any injuries and get yourself accustomed to playing games. Like I said, pre-season's done now, and you know, I don't even like the games because they're a little bit competitive, but teams very rarely want to go full out in case lads get injured, which is fair enough. So right down to it, which is where we like to be. Big game Saturday, big 46 games, and you know, the squad's looking strong and well, and you know, we finished last season really well. You know, we were disappointed not to get into the playoffs last season with the squad and the players that we had. I think we were disappointed not to finish higher than what we did, but to be honest, maybe the squad depth told last season, and this season I don't think that'll be the case, because you know, we've certainly strengthened and we've managed to keep all of the players. We haven't lost anyone.
How good will it be running out at Wycombe in front of the fans and a club that have just been relegated from the Championship? They've got a bit of a buzz about them in some ways.
It'll be good. You know, we always usually do fairly well at Wycombe. You know, to be fair, we travelled in numbers. I think it was 5 or 6 years ago when we just missed an automatic promotion. I remember the fans were unbelievable that day, and you know, we've had some good wins there. You know, I remember the 4-0 when we went and won the league. When we beat them then, and you know, it's a team we seem to do well against. So fingers crossed we can carry that mantra onto Saturday, and you know, we're under no illusions that it's going to be a tough game. You know, as you say, they come down from the Championship. They've got good players. They've got strong players. You know, we sort of know which way they're going to play and how they like to play. You know, Gareth Ainsworth hasn't changed over the years. You know, he's a top manager and he sets his teams up really well. So. And he knows the way we like to play. Sort of, it makes for a good game. And as I say, it's just the first game of a long season. You know, there's no leagues won or lost on Saturday, and you know, it'll be just trying to get a positive performance, and hopefully we come away with a point or 3.
Is it always good to see the likes of George Jacobson again? Because in 2011, you know, you all shared a special getting to the playoffs, even though eventually it didn't happen. But it was a special season that season. Yeah,
it was. And as I say, he's a good lad, Joe, and you know, he was instrumental in that season that we got into the playoffs. And you know, you've only got to look at the career that he's had and the amount of league appearances chalked up. You know, you think of the goals that he scored the season that he took them into the Championship. You know, not only is he a very, very good player at this level, you know, with set pieces, his penalties, but he's a good lad as well, and you know, we look forward to seeing him before and after the game. And the players training behind you, how have the likes of Harry Pell, and John O'Sullivan's going to have settled in easily anyway, and James Trafford, how have they all settled in? Well, you know yourself, Harry Pell, you think he's been here for 20 years, the way he is around the place. You know, he's a lively character, which Accrington seem to attract characters like him.
John Coleman says he's taken over you as the lively character.
He possibly has. You know, I can't match him for the way he comes in every day. You know, I'm not that active anymore. As I say, he's lively every morning. He's up to something, or he's playing practical jokes, or he's trying to get a nibble out of someone every single day. And you know, as I say, he feels like he's been here for 10 years, not only just during this summer. The other lads are a bit more in the shell. You know, they'll come out. You know, James Trafford, he's a top goalkeeper, come from Man City. You know, and it'll do him the world to go coming into men's football and playing for points, which he hasn't done in his career. But as I say, he's a good lad, and you know, I said last year we've got a great set of lads. There's no bad eggs in there, and it's the same this year. You know, we've got a real good group. You know, everyone pulls together, and you know, we might lose games this year, but it won't be for lack of effort with the bunch of lads we've got out there.
And it's competitive for you. You know, after coming back from injury and everything, this is your first full season back. Yeah. I suppose your first aim is just to get his place in the starting 11, isn't it?
Yeah, it always is. Well, every year I've been here, you know, I've always had to fight to be a part of this team and to play the games that I've chalked up. And as I say, I finished last season really strong. The last 2 or 3 months of last season, I felt like I was in a very, very, very good bit of form, and I'm hoping to just carry that on. You know, as I say, I'm accustomed to playing games in the league now. I know what it takes. I know what your body needs, and you know, as I say, I'm an experienced campaigner, and hopefully any way, shape or form, whether I'm in the team, out the team, I can help this group achieve what they want to achieve.
And you're ready to get stick from away fans, because you're one of those that give you a bit of stick, aren't they? You get a bit of stick from away fans.
Yeah, I think I get a bit of stick.
Opposition fans.
Yeah, I like to throw myself on the ground now and then. But listen, it's better when there's a crowd cheering, when you win a free kick or a foul and no fans there. You know, it feels real again. You know, I said last year it didn't feel real. You sort of get used to that normality of not having fans, and then I'm sure a few of the lads will be hairs on the back of the neck standing up, because Saturday it'll be a lively encounter. You know, Wycombe predominantly at home are really strong. You know, we travel, we're usually good away from home, so it makes for a good game, and you know, it's a game that we'll be going there targeting to win, and hopefully coming back to Lancashire with 3 points.